And welcome back, everybody, to the New York Jets franchise on Madden 22. And this is the biggest game of the season. This is definitely a personal game. This is definitely revenge. We're taking on the Cleveland Browns, a team, a franchise that we have struggled with here in the previous few seasons. Obviously, last year, season opener, they beat us 24-17. We were ready to get going, confidence after the previous year, just like that first game that shut us down. They beat us in the first game, and then they beat us in our last game of the season in the AFC Championship game, taking us down really relatively easily, 47-23, and this time we are ready. We want some revenge on them. We want to show that we can beat this team, because there's a good possibility that we could see him in the playoffs. And right now you can see their record 8-3. We're 8-2. We have a nice game, 5-game winning streak going, but this is going to be big because this could come down to the wire in playoff seeding, no doubt about it. As for the big-time problems, though, Malik Willis dislocated his shoulder last game, and he's out for 3 weeks. So we're not healthy into this ball game at all. So that makes it even tougher when we don't have Malik Willis, our top quarterback. He is done for the next 3 weeks. So Jordan Love is going to have to step in and play a fantastic ball game. Now, we might not really make him do much. We want to run the ball, but he's going to have to step up. We bring back Teddy Bridgewater to New York for the backup because obviously we didn't have a backup quarterback. So we signed him. And hopefully we just don't see him at all. Hopefully Love performs well. But other injuries as well. Quincy Buckley out for 2 more weeks. So we lose our top rookie receiver. That hurts a lot and gives them less of a weapon to throw to. But just going to have to ask Antonio Nunn to step up. He's played very well. In the time that he has gotten, I know doesn't have a big year this year. Last year, 23 catches, 317, and a touchdown. But he steps up in moments, and he makes those tough catches in, tough situations, over the middle, getting hit. He does hang on to the ball, but also we just need more from Elijah Moore as well. I think Reggie Robinson's been fantastic, but Elijah Moore, I think, has to step up. Gerald Everett out for 2 weeks with broken ribs. Yeah, that last game last week was just, at the end of the game, an absolute disaster. But Nick Boyle, we can remove him from IR, so he will be back, actually make his Jets debut after signing him in the offseason. Finally makes his debut here in week number 12, so we'll bring him back. Obviously, the injury to Robert Hardison. So we have some injuries coming into this ball game. The Browns are relatively healthy, but we got to just still show up, play some great defense, and get this one done. So we're going to challenge Elijah Moore on this one, like I just said. He needs to step up. I've seen what Reggie Robinson can do. He took over that game last week in Buffalo, 3 touchdowns, fantastic. Elijah Moore hasn't really been the same. Not as productive as in years past, obviously running the ball a little bit more, but still, haven't seen as much. But, Robinson earns 2,500 XP for inspiring the teammate. And if we get Elijah Moore the 150 yards, I'm guessing that is a dev upgrade. I'm not quite sure on that one. I'm pretty sure it is. Touchdowns will give him the bonus. So he is a star. He would move up to a superstar development. It just happens to be the wrong week for this stuff. That's the thing. So the perfect chemistry, as Malik Willis isn't even playing this week. He's in the locker room, so I'm not even showing why they're showing him here. I guess you can't really show Jordan Love because there's not much chemistry with Jordan Love. And it looks like they're talking about Antonio Nunn. So Antonio Nunn, 100 yards receiving. He goes up to our normal to a star development. And this couldn't happen at a worse week. If this was Malik Willis, I'd have no problem. I think we would do our best to get those guys the yardage and possibly touchdowns. But now we got Jordan Love taking on a Cleveland Browns team that has a pretty good defense. They have struggled a bit this year. They actually are ranked 30th in the NFL, which is very interesting. But you know what they can do with Myles Garrett. Jason Marsh, though, he got up to superstar dev last week. Got that extra XP, so he has an upgrade, 2 awareness, 2 finesse moves. So he right now is a 79 overall superstar dev. Really stepped up after challenging him this season here in year number 2. So right now they have him at strip specialist, but I don't think I want that. Let's see. Maybe. Obviously the other ability slot he will not be able to get until he's an 85 overall. So we'll see how he progresses in the offseason. And maybe he can get to there and we get them the extra ability slot goal line stuff's not too bad. I'm not sure if he's going to be a run commit guy. I think more of a pass rushing guy. Sometimes we do have troubles on the goal line, so that could be a possibility, especially in this game against the running game with Nick Chubb. But maybe under pressure, can apply more pressure at distance. I think maybe that's what we'll do. But you can see a lot more here, but we have to unlock it at 85 overall, and there's a ton more there that Jason Marsh can turn into an even better of a player. As for the weekly strategy, coming into this huge game against Cleveland, offensively, it starts with Nick Chubb. If you don't slow him down, that's it. Now, I know they're saying deep pass, but I think you got to go with Nick Chubb. This is what this offense runs off of. If he runs the ball, they can play action. It's just everything flows from that. It's just like Tennessee with Derrick Henry. If you don't shut them down, it's ball game pretty much. They can just do whatever they want offensively. As for the offensive game plan going against this Browns defense, they're saying run inside. I might have to agree. I would usually do blitz counter against this team with Myles Garrett. Jadeveon Clowney really destroyed us in that AFC Championship game last year. He had just performed well as Myles Garrett ended up going out with injury. So I guess we got to do blitz counter. I guess you just really have no choice against this Browns team because even though with our offensive line that has been playing very well as of late, I mean, it's just tough to keep those guys in check. 350 passing. I guess we have to do that goal because we have to get at least 250 yards for either Elijah Moore and Antonio Nunn. But, oh man, I don't expect to throw for 350. I know it's just a crazy goal, but I guess we really have no choice. Any other injuries? Nothing on the defensive side of the ball. On the offensive side of the ball, hopefully there's no more injuries. And looks like we're good, yeah. I would say wide receiver is an injury we cannot afford right now. I mean, we're getting pretty thin once again at the wide receiver position and don't want to get any thinner than that. So let's get this one going. Head into this Sunday night football game here in MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Last time this game, it was the AFC Championship game in the snow. We were so prepared, ready, confident to go to the Super Bowl, and it did not happen at all. We ended up getting absolutely blown off the field. 47-23 was your final. And we're trying to get a little bit of revenge here in this ball game. So let's get this one going as we are underway here in week number 12. Taking on this Browns team in Claybooks with the return. He'll be up around the 21-yard line. And that is where this offense will start. So what is this offense going to consist of? Well, I can tell you what. It's going to be more running the game. That is for sure with Jordan Love at the helm. His first career start ever in the NFL. And here it is. Travis Etienne starts it off with a 2-yard run. Had a good game last week. 108 yards on the ground. 675 on the season. As we already got an injury. Albert O. A little bit shaken up on that kick return, but he is good to go. 3rd and 8, though. Quick third down as Jordan Love looking. Watch out. Pressure coming, and he's going to fire it. I think he got hit. Looking for Antonio Nunn. And just like that, it's an early turnover. We cannot turn the ball over against this team. The pressure got to him, and that's what you get from really an unexperienced quarterback. As now, this Cleveland team has great field position. Here comes Baker Mayfield, 22 touchdowns on the season. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Pretty much the same team. Pickens, Landry. They are fantastic on the offensive side of the ball. Obviously, we took one of their offensive linemen in Jedrick Wills, but look at the season that Nick Chubb is having. 1,500 yards, 16 touchdowns. We're in week 12. Week 12. This dude is having an outstanding season. 2nd and 4. Mayfield over the middle. Caught. And that's going to be a first down up to the 5-yard line now. They do have a few injuries, this Cleveland team. And that is Austin Hooper is injured. And same with Grant Delpit. So maybe on the offensive side of the ball with the tight end going down, that will help us out as Jason Marsh gets through. Pulls down Mayfield back to the 15-yard line and now brings up a 3rd down and goal. So if we can get a field goal here, that is an absolute win after the turnover was right there. 3rd and goal now from the 15-yard line. Mayfield dropping back to throw, looking back to the end zone, and it's incomplete, intended for Landry. So at least we hold them to 3. 3-0 the score. Let's just get back, run the football here. Etienne with the carry, and man, nothing is there. As that is a nice defensive stop up front loss of 1, and that is a big thing in this ball game. We can't put ourselves behind the sticks. We got to be good on first down. We got to put ourselves in very good situations. As Jordan Love with a nice throw, Robinson stopped on the dime, as that probably would have been picked off again, but good throw, good catch, first down. But yeah, we got to put ourselves in better positions like this, 2nd and 6, where you can still run the ball. And even though we're short here, 3rd and 1, we can run the ball. We can do what we want. That's what we got to do here with Jordan Love. There's no doubt about it. 3rd and 1, Robinson up the middle, carry, first down, and more, breaking through some tackles. And he's got a first down up to the 46-yard line. I would love to see Robinson and Etienne have a very good game in this ball game, and then we can play action off of it. Obviously, still have to look for Elijah Moore and Antonio Nunn for the yardage, but I mean that might be put on the back burner in this game. I know it's tough to kind of deal with, but it just might. 1st and 10, we go to Robinson this time, open underneath, and he's got a catch, and he's got a first down up to the 33-yard line. Especially when you have, a guy that's never started in the NFL. It's just tough. As Ricard open in the flat, he's got a catch, he's got a first down up to the 19-yard line, gain of 14. And we're driving down the field here, down to the 12-yard line, trying to take the lead in this ball game. 2nd and 3, hand off to Robinson, and Robinson's going to be stuffed just short. As you see down below, the big game there, the Ravens ended up losing to the Kansas City Chiefs. So that is a big game in AFC playoffs. As we're getting closer and closer here to the end of the season. 2nd and goal, underneath, Antonio Nunn with the catch. And he stopped just at the 1. Have to see what maybe the Bills are doing, maybe the Bengals. You'll see at halftime. 3rd and goal now from the 1-yard line. Robinson in the backfield, making some offensive blocking adjustments at the line. Robinson, it gets pushed forward, and he's in for the touchdown. I think he was actually stuffed. I don't think he was getting in there at all. I think we got an extra push from one of our offensive linemen. Not sure who it was. Maybe it was Jackson Kirkland who came around and pushed Robinson in. Let's take a look at this one again. So, yeah, he's absolutely stuffed. No, it's Vera Tucker. Just a little bit of a shoulder, as you'll see right there, and he pushes him forward. Just enough momentum as Robinson gets through for the touchdown. And we got a 7-3 lead here on Cleveland. And I'll tell you what, I think out of the both games last year, we didn't lead once. So this is our first lead against the Browns here in the last couple of games, as that is going to be Greg Payton getting in there for the sack and knocking it back to the 15-yard line. And same thing with us, with this Cleveland team. We got to win on those first downs. We got to put them behind the sticks, put them in a difficult situation, not allow Chubb to run the ball, as this one's floated up and picked up by Levi Wallace. Mayfield was hit in the pocket, and the ball floated. Wallace is there to pick it off, and now we got a huge opportunity here at the 6-yard line to take a double-digit lead on this Browns team. This is what they did to us last year in the AFC Championship game. They created turnovers. They built a big lead, and we just couldn't recover. And now hopefully we can do the same here. As a great play from Levi Wallace. He's having really a fantastic season. Had a pick last week, as one here. 2nd and goal. Etienne's in for the touchdown. And just like that, in a span of about, a minute, we now have a 14-3 lead here in this ball game. This is the exact position we want to be in, especially with Jordan Love. Great block by Ricard. Just moving the linebacker out of the way. Etienne in there easily. And yeah, Jordan Love can clap, because this is what you want to do. We're going to play defense. We can run the ball a little bit more. I know it's still just the first quarter, but perfect start. Chubb with the carry. And he has a decent gain of around 16 yards up to the 41-yard line. Cleveland will never go away from the run. That is for sure. But we got to still do our best here to stop it. 3rd and 2 as we start off this second quarter. They're probably going to run they're going to play action. Mayfield looking down the field. He'll dump it down to Chubb. And Chubb's got a block from Landry. Chubb off to the races, and he's brought down at the 8-yard line. He's one of those guys in open field that you just don't even want to see in the open field. It's Quinton Williams. He is okay, but he's just so tough to bring down. He can break so many tackles. And then just seeing that was very dangerous, but luckily enough to bring him down. Trying to hold this Browns team, but they just get in for the touchdown, and that was a quick strike after getting that huge play from Nick Chubb. And what an answer from Cleveland, coming right back down the field. Quick score, and put this back to a one-possession ball game here, 14-10, with 9:43 left in this first half. So we'll start at this 25-yard line. You can see the Bengals down below. did beat Dallas. So still everybody trying to catch Cincinnati right now, as they are the top team in the AFC. They have been fantastic, and you can see Buffalo, they won against Indianapolis 35-24. So Buffalo not going away yet. They still want to get in that playoff chase for sure, as they are right there in the wild card. 3rd and 3. We try to find underneath Nick Boyle, and he can't hang on to it with the contact. Incomplete. So Cleveland's defense gets the stop, gets the ball right back in this offensive hands. And here we go. Play action, Mayfield, and wide open is Chubb. So right now, they're not running the ball as well, but Nick Chubb is absolutely killing us in the receiving game. Just wide open again. Catch, first down into Jets territory at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 7. Chubb this time with the carry. Peyton will bring him down, but, I mean, he carried him for an extra 3 yards. Instead of a 3rd and 4, yeah, just that extra power, and now brings up a 3rd and 1. See what Cleveland does here. No Chubb in the backfield this time. They're going to throw with Mayfield in the pocket. Plenty of time. Goes underneath. That's going to be caught. Pickens. First down up to the 30-yard line. And this Cleveland drive will continue, as Brandon Smith just can't believe it. He's like, you got to be kidding me. Thought we had that covered up, and we did not. Another 3rd down. This shot setting up a screen to Chubb, and we disrupt the timing. No good there. So at least hold him here to a field goal attempt. Hey, I'm watching out for a fake. I don't trust it here. You never know. But this is around a, 40-yard attempt. Kick is going to be up, and it curls in, and it is good. So Cleveland back within 1, 14-13. Good job of the defense, at least holding them to 3. We got 6:43 here left in this first half. A chance to extend our lead as Robinson with the carry, but there's multiple Browns there to bring him down. Nothing too much there. And it's going to bring now a 3rd and 8 here for Jordan Love. Can we step up and make a nice throw? Get some protection on him. It's just a 4-man rush. Love looking, firing over the middle. Dangerous throw, and it's incomplete, intended for Elijah Moore. It was close. Nice attempt, but can't bring it down. Quick 3 and out. And Browns offense back at it. Going up top, first play. Oh, man, Landry just destroyed Levi Wallace. Not even close. I have to see this route here as Landry with the catch down to the 14-yard line. See if they show us this route here to the outside. And yeah, he just cut to the out. Yeah, that's it. And Levi Wallace just left in the dust. Luckily for us, Jarvis Landry not the fastest receiver in the world, so we're able to bring him back down. But now Cleveland in business here at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Handoff to Chubb. Jason Marsh does eventually bring him down. But that's the power of Chubb, just getting 3 yards out of that when he probably shouldn't have had anything. Here at the 11-yard line, they could still get a first down, but if we could stop him here to another field goal, they go underneath. It's going to be caught. That'll be down to the 6-yard line. So this will bring up around 4th and 2. Let's see what Cleveland decides here. Do they decide to go for it? And they will. They're not settling for 3. They want that touchdown, but we have a chance defensively to stop them. 4th and 2 from the 6. Play action. Mayfield throws it, and Levi Wallace this time knocks it down. He's right there on Landry, and a fantastic stop by this defense in the red zone. So they've had 3 red zone attempts. 2 field goals and a turnover, and really can't complain about that one, as that one is knocked away, incomplete. Well, I guess they had that 1 touchdown, yeah. So, but still, you can't complain. At least getting holding to 2 field goals and just 1, in a turnover. That's really decent, solid red zone defense right now, especially with 1 where the interception put him in the red zone. So, still a 14-13 lead here. 2:25 left in the first half. Handoff to Robinson up the middle, and he's got a first down over the 25-yard line. Good game from him so far. 7 carries, 39 yards. I mean, running the ball hasn't been, easy, but we've had a little bit of success here early on. That's good to see. 1st and 10 now with 2 minutes left. Going to throw the ball here with Love. Oh, man, Myles Garrett with the hit, but the ball still there to Elijah Moore, who has the catch up to the 43-yard line. First, when I saw him getting hit there, I thought that was going to be another pick, but just enough on the throw. And Elijah Moore is there for the catch. 1st and 10. Now fire quickly. Finding Antonio Nunn for the catch. He's up to the 38-yard line and another first down. That's what we want to see. Kind of those quick throws. Get it out of your hand way earlier. Not allow Garrett or Clowney to get to you. 1st and 10. Love looking, man. Myles Garrett again, and this time the ball is loose, and Cleveland's going to recover. That is a disaster because we were going to get some points in this drive, but Myles Garrett just blowing up. Mekhi Becton is just having an absolute disaster of a game, and there is Clowney coming through, forces the fumble. And now Cleveland with 54 seconds left. All 3 timeouts. Has plenty of time here to get something before the halftime. Mayfield fires quickly. Oh, that was a dangerous throw. Real dangerous. Caught. Still a first down. And they call a timeout. They're very close to field goal range, around the 46-yard line. 1 timeout left for Cleveland. Over the middle. Caught. Laid out by Wagner. Clock continues to roll. And they're going to hurry this one up here. Down to 16 seconds left. 2nd and 10 now from the 37-yard line. So this will be around a 54-yard field goal if they don't get anything here. And it's going to be even easier. Caught. First down. Down to the 18. Cleveland calls their final timeout. And they'll bring on the field goal unit here for about a 35-yard field goal or, an extra point. Kick is going to be up. We had a chance maybe to block it. It's good. And Cleveland converts off the fumble. So the pick earlier, the fumble there. So far, 6 points off turnovers, and Cleveland has the 16-14 lead here. But I tell you what, coming in with Jordan Love, no Malik Willis in this ball game. We don't have our starting quarterback. We don't have one of our best receivers. We're playing very, very well. Steelers, keep it alive in the the AFC playoff stretch. I don't know about the division, especially the AFC North, but they get the victory. Seahawks, team we will see next week, get the victory, 21-14. They are 6-5. They are behind the San Francisco 49ers, and they are in the NFC playoff stretch as well as they get the victory over Miami. Looking at the rest of the schedule, we saw that the Bengals won. We saw the Chiefs beat the Ravens. The Titans ended up beating the Patriots, so they continue to fall back, and obviously the Bills beat the Colts, so they are right there in that AFC wildcard hunt as well. As we get this second half rolling here, Browns will start off with the ball at the 40-yard line, 2nd and 7. Mayfield, plenty of time to throw. She's going to have to dump it underneath. It's going to be caught. Brought down there short of the first down by Greg Payton is Jarvis Landry. And now a 3rd down and 5. Chance for our defense here to get off the field. Mayfield, pressure coming, and he's going to go down. Initial pressure from Quinton Williams and Brandon Kutcher, a guy we haven't heard much about really this whole entire season, comes through for the sack. As Jason Marshall in the previous play was injured with a bruised shoulder, but he is okay. But Kutcher with the sack, defense gets the stop, and hey, give our defense credit. Only allowing 16 points, 2 turnovers there in the red zone. Cannot complain whatsoever right now with the 16 points. The offense, we just got to do a little bit more. 2nd and 9 after the good ETN run. Love looking, floats it up. Perfect throw here to Elijah Moore. Catch, first down up to the 46-yard line, and that's going to be a first down. Now we're way behind the pace of getting him 150 yards for the goal. You can see, I think it was we only have 38 yards receiving with him. Like I said earlier, I don't expect much from that, but that is a play that we don't want to see. Loss of 3 on the first down run, and that is going to be no good. 2nd and 13 now for Love and company. I mean, they don't really have to bring a blitz. They can just bring 4. They've been fantastic so far. Stepping up. Oh, man, that's a dangerous throw, but Elijah Moore has the catch. That is just absolutely trusting that your receiver is going to be there in time. And Elijah Moore comes through with a fantastic grab and taking contact from the safety. Oh, man, that was... He just... that's like, is he going to go? And he does. He comes down with it. Great job. Great catch. And a first down into the 23-yard line. 2nd and 7 now. As, we're going to have to start mixing up our first down plays. We just can't sit back there and pass all day. And this one's going to be picked off. Man, he was open. I'm not sure if that's just not the receiver helping the quarterback out or that throw's bad. Yeah, I don't know. Elijah Moore headed up the field. If he just continues to cross over what his route was supposed to be, that should be a catch. But he cuts it upfield and then allows the safety to come down, undercut it, picks it off, and Cleveland takes over and keeps the lead. We would have taken the lead there, at least with a field goal. Still a 16-14 ball game. Defense has to step up once again. Get a third down stop. Don't allow any points here. Mayfield to throw, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. I think that was Brandon Smith off the edge that jumped up there, knocked it away. And we force a punt. That was a good one. Good punt down to the 2-yard line, so Cleveland has a chance to flip some field position here, but at least good job by the defense not allowing any more points there off the turnover and keeping this at a 2-point ball game. 3rd and 5 now. Big down. If we can get a first down here, at least get deeper. They can't really flip field position, but we have to dump it off right away because Myles Garrett was pretty much coming scot-free off the edge. And that is going to be a Cleveland defensive stop. We got a punt. So, once again, we have to hope the defense can do something here. 1st and 10. Handoff to Chubb. And first tackle missed by Wagner, but Ashton Davis comes up to clean it up. And now 3rd down and 1 here. I would expect they're going to Chubb. No doubt about it. Maybe 2 times that they don't get it. They're going to Chubb, and he's... Oh, man! Did he just totally stiff-arm Quinton Williams? Man, okay. Just gave him the stiff arm, and that's a first down. Cleveland down to the 33-yard line. Got to hold him to 3 here. Can't allow a touchdown. 2nd and 6. Mayfield, oh man, wide open is Chubb. What is going on there with the coverage? Wide open, first down. Chubb doesn't have the hugest rushing game, but man, in the receiving game, he's close to 100 yards. He really is. As we head into the 4th quarter here. 2nd and 9, run to Chubb. One man to beat is Davis, and good tackle bringing him down at the 3. As Cleveland is driving here. Like I said, we got to hold him to 3. Touchdown would not be good at all. Not good at all. 1st and goal. Mayfield looking, firing, caught, and they're going to call it a touchdown. Wow. There's no way he got... I got to see this one again. That was very close. I know he hit the pylon. I understand that. Let's see. No. That's 1 foot in. That is 1 foot in. He does not have 2 feet in. And the booth is actually reviewing this. This is this is a play. I'm like, this has to be reversed. And to be honest with you guys, when it comes to Madden, I know the review system's horrible. I thought for sure this was not even going to be reviewed, and it's being reviewed. And not only that, it's being reviewed, but it's being overturned. The play is overturned. The touchdown does not stand. What a huge call. They actually got it right. They got it right. What a surprise. So no touchdown. And now 2nd and goal. Handoff to Chubb. We have a chance here. And he stopped. Can't get anything there. Nice stop. And now a 3rd down and goal. Can we turn the momentum swinging this ball game from that touchdown getting reversed? 3rd and goal. Chubb with the carry. Keeps going. But that's going to be David Hayward there to bring him down. So 4th and goal from the 2. What does Cleveland do here? And what they do is they kick the field goal. So they take a 5-point lead. 9:16 left. Jordan Love, it's not been the greatest game. I think that last pick was not really your fault. But we still got a chance here. Touchdown takes the lead. 1st and 10. Firing, and it's going to be completed. Caught by Elijah Moore. Just getting the 2 feet inbounds. Big play up to the 40, but Cleveland, they're going to challenge this one. So let's take a look at this play. It was close. Very close. And I think that first foot coming right here. This left foot, I think, does hit out of bounds. You can see the white kind of right there with his toe. And the Cleveland challenge will be successful. So I'm giving credit to the Madden instant replay challenges here in this ball game because they've gotten both right. That is a rare occurrence. So that's taken away, but on 2nd and 10, we just go right back to Elijah Moore underneath. He has the catch, gain of 13, and he's up to the 49-yard line. Yeah, there's not many times when you play Madden they actually get it right. That is it's a big miracle there. 2nd and 8, none, underneath, catch, 1st down, up to the 35-yard line. So under 7 minutes left, we're driving here like we did with the last drive. I think we're at the point of the game, obviously, don't settle for field goals. It's a 4-down territory. We need a touchdown. A field goal, I don't want to give them the ball back and allow Nick Chubb and their offense just to run the clock out. That's not what we want. 3rd and inches now from the 26-yard line. Robinson in the backfield. Up the middle. 1st down. Continues to go. I'm not sure what happened to the lineman there. He just geeked out. But we'll take the Robinson first down up to the 21-yard line, trying to just wear down this Cleveland defense. 1st and 10. 5 minutes left in the ball game. Hand off to Robinson. Room to run. 1 man to beat. And Robinson's going to be taken down at the 6. Gain of 15. Here we go. 1st and goal. You see Ricard's all pumped up. Let's see if we can put this one in here and take this lead. 1st and goal now from the 6, from the pistol formation. Hand off to Etienne, trying to get around the edge. He continues forward, stretches the ball out, and he's in for the touchdown. We have just taken the lead here with 4:27 left in this ball game. The offense comes through. Etienne, I don't know how he got in the end zone there, but just enough. This one does stand, no review. So we're going for 2 now to put this to a 3-point ball game. So Cleveland can't beat us with a field goal. And we go to Albert O, and he's got the catch. 2-point is good. And with 4:27 left, we have a 22-19 lead somehow. Give all the credit, I would say, to the defense. They have been fantastic in this ball game, and they're just going to have to be fantastic one more time here. Get the stop. 1st and 10. Mayfield over the middle. And it looked like Tyke Smith was there to knock that away or make it a tough enough catch where the receiver can't come down with it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 25-yard line as they go empty. Mayfield looking in the pocket, firing down the field, and knocked away Levi Wallace. Great job. As Jones is a strange shot. It's okay. Just a backup guy, not that big of a deal. Not a big injury. 3rd and 10 from the 25. I would say this is 4-down territory here for Cleveland, I would think. Maybe. Well, I'm not sure. As we're going to see. Here we go. That's incomplete with the pressure. What do they do here? Do they decide to punt? Do they go for it? And they're going to punt. So we got 4 minutes left. Here's your 4-minute offense. That's what we need. A 4-minute offense and run this clock out and win this ball game. 3-yard run to start from Robinson. But now we got a big 3rd down. 3rd and 7. We need great protection. We need Jordan Love to come through here with a throw. Give us a great throw here. Love. And he has the catch to Elijah Moore. Oh, man, we've had a couple of those throws in this ball game. Moore now at 100 yards receiving. And that might be the biggest catch of the game. Gives us the first, and now at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 8. Etienne with the carry. And Etienne has a first down. Timeout, Cleveland. We're a 1st down away from winning this ball game. 2nd and 6 now from the 29-yard line. Etienne in the backfield, handing the ball. Got room to run, and he's got a first down, and that is absolutely going to do it. That is it. No more timeouts for Cleveland. We just kneel this one here one more time as Jordan Love kneels it away, and we're going to come away with a 22-19 victory over this Cleveland Browns team. What a ball game. What a defensive ball game. And defense coming up when you need them. And Jordan Love, not a good game. 16-28, 2 picks, but tell you what, he came up with that huge 3rd down throw, and what a job from Elijah Moore coming up with 2 huge big-time catches when you needed it most, and we get the job done. Talk about winning a game where you really shouldn't because you just have injuries and the turnovers. But this game meant so much to us because we needed to prove to ourselves that we could beat this Cleveland team. When it comes to playoff time, we might see them again. You don't want to go in really never beating them. And we proved to ourselves that even when we're down and not 100%, we can still get the job done. And we beat Cleveland here. Fantastic job. Now, Elijah Moore, unfortunately, we're not going to get the goals here. It just is what it is. There's not really a whole lot you can do about it. Like I said a couple times in the game, I wasn't expecting it anyway. We just wanted to win the game, to be honest with you. But, we did our best. It doesn't, it's okay. We'll have another chances with none and Elijah Moore. But we did what we needed to do, and we got the victory. So now, it's a short week. This is a Thursday night game, and we're going out to the West Coast to play in a tough stadium in Seattle. And you can see the playoff standings, playoff things right now. Right now we're the 2 seed. We would take on Buffalo at the moment, so that would be the 3rd time this season we would see that Bills team. That would be pretty incredible probably game, but we're looking for that number 1. We just got to catch up to Cincinnati. Tennessee, Cleveland, Kansas City, Baltimore, game just played. And yeah, the Bengals right now the best team in the NFL, number 1 seed in the AFC. San Francisco is your 1 seed. Chicago and Seattle, 2 in the 7, 3 in the 6, Carolina and Minnesota, and Philadelphia and Atlanta right now at the 4 and 5. But huge victory. We just got to make sure this doesn't, we don't have a letdown. That's what you don't want. When you emotionally put yourself in a ball game like this, it's tough to come back the next week. And now we have a shortened week too. So that's the big thing. Shortened week, Thursday night game. We got to do everything we can to stay as good as we can and try to get a victory. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I do appreciate it. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.